Hello, hello traders. Hello. What's up today? Not gas. Let me check. Oh, we have moved today. Interesting. Okay, natural gas. The trend is higher now. What to say? As long as there are shortages and caps and bullshit sanctions against Russia, the only way is up for this. Okay, currently I see consolidation here during August last month. Let me put one daily chart here. Phew. This is ready to take off. And this shows the stupidity of the European, because Putin knew that this is gonna happen, okay? And he was preparing 8 years since the Crimea invasion 2014. And what he did, he made Europe and Germany be dependent on his cheap natural gas. You see it was trading below 2 euros. And if we go even further, it was with seasonality 1-2 euros, and then in the summer 2-3 euros in the winter. Look what happened. The stupid Europeans are making Putin rich, and they think that they are gonna make him stop the war. Putin is making 10 billions per year, per month, with those stupid sanctions. That's why he does not want to finish the war. Okay, the trend here is higher. Everything is aligned. The moving averages, everything is pointing to new highs. I don't trade this, but this is by the dip mode. I see this breaking above 10 soon. Anyway, let's look Euro USD. What to say here? Nice week. Euro is trading inside our predefined wedge. This is the situation here. All those red are resistant areas on the way down, because now it's impossible to trade back to 110 again. Let me do this. Okay, this is the situation. We are in a falling wedge. Inside, I see this trading down to 98.50, and then maybe we'll have a reaction higher again until parity, but this is sliding down. I don't see the case for being bullish Euro. And really, I don't see any reason to go long Euro and short dollar. Interesting is USD CAD. We see it's hitting the upper trend channel. Look how nice, how accurate those channels are working. And this is since 2021. That is the importance of drawing the correct, as long as you can correct trend lines, because they are work like magic, and I use them a lot, because I see many, the most common mistakes that new traders do is trying to do overfitting in trend lines. For example, connecting tops and bottoms in order to validate their scenario. For example, you see maybe I connect this with this, or this with this. It does not work, or this with this. I can do whatever I want usually, at most cases. Anyway, this is daily chart. We see this rejection again of 132. Let's go to 4-hour chart. So we have 1, 2, 3 tops. Okay, this is probably tell us that oil is ready to fly. Of course, we see here. This is why oil is trading to new highs, and soon will be trading above 90. As I see this here, there is a slight resistance at 90.35. Also here is 91, the moving average. This is the last frontier of the shorts. Also we can see this head and shoulder pattern. You see this forming? This is very nice. Let me. Where is this head and shoulders? 1, 2, 3, 4. So, okay, let me finish this. We see this pattern here, and the target, it is 81 to 90. It's $9. I mean, okay, $99, $98 target, and also coincides with this top here, 97.60. So I see this move here in oil. Okay, I think the time has come. Today is the day. That's why we see USD CAD correcting, because dollar is strong. Okay, dollar is strong. What to say here? It's unstoppable. Dollar cannot stop so easily, guys. I see in the next break higher to go easily at my target 112, 113 area. You see this trend line here, the upper trend line, and this coincides with my target for 98.50 in the euro. You see, it's everything is aligning, and don't forget the XY is nothing more than 60% euro, 56. Okay, let's see a little bit about this trade. I pointed out this morning this wedge that was forming, and we have had the breakdown here. Okay, the retest here, and then the break lower. You see this 86, 50, 55 area was the last frontier of the longs, and when we broke below, we have a solid big red candle, and I see this continuing at least at 85.66. So this has still a lot of juice, this trade. If you want to ride it, one first stop, it would be this high 86, 87 area. Okay, let's see. Gold is doing nothing. It's consolidating and seems to go lower to test another time 1690, and this coincides as well with the target we have in euro, because gold and euro USD going together. This is known usually. Another interesting it is euro AUD. We see this, it is still trading higher, okay, making new highs, higher highs and higher lows. So now we have a correction. Okay, I don't have position here, but I would be, oops, wait, I don't know, can you hear me now? Type in the chat if you can hear me. Okay, because I saw connection problem. Okay, I would be looking for buying the dips here. I'm not long, but this is the trade. And also this means that stocks are pressing to the downside because stocks are going without USD, and this is how intermarket analysis works. Okay. One long-term investment that I have is buying the miners, gold miners, GDX or the other European Famundi fund, if you want. And I believe that this consolidation is gonna lead us to a massive breakout, and we are gonna test 40-45 area very quick when this breakout happens. For now, we are consolidating and drifting lower. It's nice to buy the dips if you have any long-term portfolio. And of course, this will happen when gold breaks to the upside again, resumes the uptrend. I don't know, do you want to see some crypto? Let's go to Cryptosphere. But it's the same chart sky like Nasdaq and S&P. Look, it's impressive. Look, the charts are the same. Bitcoin, okay, a little bit more not bullish, but it is a little bit more hawkish because it didn't make a new low as S&P. And we have the usual consolidation just above 20,000, this area here. I believe that this is gonna be dragged down, and in some time it will break the correlation with S&P to the downside. Okay, another interesting is DAX. This is my favorite short if you wanna go short equities. I don't know after the end of QT where BTC will be trading. I believe this is my long-term target that I would be looking to buy if we see this level. It is this area here. I know it seems impossible. 3,000-4,000, I mean. I know Bitcoiners will hate me for that, but I don't touch this chart here. I don't care if it's Bitcoin, if it's gold, or if it is silver. And talking about silver, okay, it is trying again, fighting with this trend line. Let's go to 4 hours chart. It is pushing, it's trying to push for no reason, but it is trying at least. We see 1, 2, 3, 4. Maybe we'll have a failed 5 wave and then retreat lower. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong in silver. I don't trade silver because I don't find any scope. But as long as we have this chart, this is bearish, and I must see trading above 21 euro to at least to have one range here, not to be bullish, because then we have moving averages, and in general those trends need very much time to reverse. It's not easy to see reversal suddenly, start something to going up. If we have this here, we have 1, 2, 3, 4. I mean, it's a well-established downtrend. It's not easy to reverse these trends. Okay, GBP, the cable. What to say here? It is dying. Okay, of course we have this dead catch bounce. But nothing here. As I said many times, it's almost impossible to lose going short euro and cable. You cannot, even if you shorted here and you saw this spike up. Okay, I know it's 200 pips, but it's usual for the pound to move 150, 200 pips when it's moving. So you must take this into consideration when you are trading a pound. GFAM, what is this? Google, Amazon, the FANG stocks, you mean? I don't understand. Okay, those stocks, those 5 stocks are Nasdaq and S&P. Whatever Nasdaq do, those stocks are doing. Or you can just look ARK. Okay, ARK is what is Tesla for ARK is what is Euro USD for DXY. More than that. I think it's 80% Tesla. Someone that follows ARK can correct me, but it's all about Tesla. And let me see the chart of Tesla. Yes, okay, it's almost the same. And talking about Tesla, oh, this is going up now, interesting. I see this consolidation here, and to be honest, it's looking good. It's not like S&P or Nasdaq or Dow. Let me check Apple. Yes, okay. Apple, I see it has the support at $152. I don't know. I don't. Actually, I traded a little bit short Apple after the event of the new iPhone, but I covered at break even. Didn't make any money there. Let's see USD yen because it's interesting today because we have had a verbal intervention this morning. And we saw this correction here. Okay, if this finally have legs and we have one double top formation, then we might see a move lower to test 140 139 area here. But to see that you must wait for confirmation. This pattern double top, I mean, must be confirmed, so we need a trade below 141.50, this area here. We are currently 150 pips higher. I don't know if worth the risk. And to be honest, I tell you many times, I don't trade, I don't touch the yen right now. There is no need to go short. I'm looking to buy the dips if I wanna trade this chart, not to go short. This is against the trend. Yes, you're welcome. Okay, I'm gonna leave the chat open if you want something. Let's see Euro. I want to see the chart is clear here. Very. Okay, to be honest, I would like to be a little bit more bullish in Euro, but I cannot, guys. With this chart, sorry, it's impossible. For example, okay, we have had this break higher this morning, but you saw. Okay, let's see if someone gonna be bullish in dollar, in gold, sorry, in Euro. What you should be looking. We see 1, 2. This is the first low, higher low. We have the first higher high. So, according to Dow theory, we must have another lower low, higher low, and another higher high. Okay, I know I'm forecasting now. This is not correct. It's not gonna happen probably. But let's see this hypothetical scenario. We must see something like that. And then in this correction, we go long. we'll stop this low here. This is how the Dow theory regarding trend following works. Okay. Okay, let's delete this. But the major trend here is after this huge sell-off. This is huge sell-off. Means that the trend is very, very strong to the downside. So you cannot lose shorting here. You're looking for shorting opportunities. Silver follow gold. Okay, if the general sentiment, if gold going up, silver will follow. It's very strange to see silver leading the rally. There must be one fundamental reason to see that. So for now I stick to gold. Gold is consolidating lower, so silver is a sell. Yes, exactly. If history works, everyone would be rich. But keep in mind that when you trade, there is always another counterparty. That's why I don't like sentiments report, and I don't believe in them, because also the options trades, they say, okay, we saw a huge option call buying. Okay, also another one would see a huge selling of calls in option. Yes, let's see Dow. Making new lows. Okay, this is breaking lower, guys. I don't see any scope for belong here. We have this huge falling off the cliff. It's the definition, or the Turkey paradox, that Turkey is living 1000 days and one day suddenly dies, and it's happy, doesn't know that next day it's gonna be slaughter to be served in the Thanksgiving table. Oil is going back to 6 with a recession. Yes, in a normal recession, yes, but now we have energy crisis. We have the biggest player, one of the biggest player, Russia, that is 10% of global oil production, be hammered by sanctions. So this is very difficult to see oil dumping to $60, as you say. If we were living in one normal world with recession, yes, maybe. But now I don't see the case for oil to going down. Also, we have had Biden, the trader Biden, saying that I will be buying at $8 to refill the strategic reserves of US. Let's have a quick look at yields. Very interesting is that yields in this reaction are dropping, because we see this is the bond, 10-year bond, the treasury, the T-note, and yields going reverse with price in bonds. So okay, it's interesting that I see this attempt higher. But of course, there are a lot of resistance now. For example, is to go short treasuries here up to 115.10. I don't see any scope here for. Okay, this is the long-term trend. Yes, okay. Okay, if we see a big move above 115.20. This would mean something, but we must do higher high of the previous this 116.20 is the important level here. So I'm not buying this reaction here in bonds. Also silver nothing, gold. Gold, okay, it is holding above the psychological level of 1700, because it's nothing more than psychological level. No support here. The support is $30 below. This zone here is the support. And just keep that in mind. In order to see move in gold, we must see breaking above 1740, let's say. It's 36, 38 is the moving average. Okay, let's give it to dollars, 1740. This is the area to go to looking for buying opportunities in gold. If Dow decides 100 basis point high, Euro will go to 95. Yes, but bear in mind that this is already starting to be discounted in current price. So if we see Powell goes with 75 basis point, then we might see a reverse action in the markets. We see a relief rally in Euro and a dump to the dollar. But still we have 1 week, 1 full week of trading. It's very early. But as long as we are heading into the FOMC, be sure that market will be already have included this in the price. I mean the 75 or the percentage of 100 basis point hike. And because I would like to make things simple, staying into the charts, I believe that during the event we'll be trading near this area, 80, 98, 99, I mean in the euro. And then depends, if we actually see 100, then we'll have the breakdown lower to 95. If we see just 75, then we might have a reaction higher to test again parity 101. I'm trying to give you an idea how you can put fundamentals and technicals into work. I know this takes a lot of experience, because I don't know about you, but I have been doing this in the Interbank in big trading desks since 2005, so it's simple for me to see this. That's why you see sometimes I'm so confident, because it's no-brainer not to happen. I mean, if something has 75-80% to happen, it's almost sure in trading. Okay. Of course, nothing is for sure unless that dollar is unstoppable. And I will close with that. We are okay, half an hour in live, almost. Any last question? Yes, I told you about cable. Don't expect anything here. Actually, this is the trading I told you about. Is the Euro GBP. If this decides to give some back, doesn't mean that Euro will go up. It means that cable will go down, because the trend is lower. And you see here big rejection, moving averages. This zone here is selling zone. I see this trading down below 115 later. Yes, Ethereum is gonna merge. I don't know. I don't believe that this is gonna affect the price. It's already discounted this. And now we see dollar picking up steam. Yes, we see. If I say something, guys, it's deal done. Okay, maybe I am a little bit cynical when I say that I speak and market listens, because I just read the charts. I do nothing else. It's just common logic and price action. Okay, nothing can stop the dollar. Period. Prove me wrong. This is breaking 110 soon. And let the dollar bears winning and crying. Dollar will gonna plunge to 8.85. Yes, sure. If you say so, it will. But you are not me. Have a nice evening. Bye.